Hey guys, a lot of you were interested in knowing how to set up a bot to kill monsters for you to save you time. Um, this is the bot right here. I'll show you more about it in a moment, but pretty much you make sure your hunt gear is on and you just press play. And I'm about to show you all how to build it. As you can see, I'm not touching the screen. It just does it itself, and it'll do this until you run out of spears. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop that, and we are going to go into the home screen. This app here is what you're going to need to download. As you can see, go into the Play Store, and I'm going to type in macro Rifi. This is it. You'll download this, and this is the app. Once you open this, this won't be here. You're just going to click new right here, and we'll just call it Kill Monsters. Scroll, choose app. Call of Spartan should be here somewhere. Boom. Alright, that should do it. And we're going to click save. This is the one I just created, so we're going to go to edit mode. That's going to pop up this little arrow here. Go ahead and take the play mode. This, we'll go ahead and exit off of that. So we'll go back in the game. On this, you just swipe over like so. It'll give you all this panel of options. I'm not going to explain all this in this video. I just want to show you guys mainly how to set up killing monsters. So my first step is what I would go click this plus sign and do 5 clicks. Just go ahead and add 5, or you can just hold that and copy, paste, like so. Click the home button. You got all your clicks right here. So I'm just going to drag these off of each other. So your first click is going to be this to search for your monsters. So we're going to put that right there. And then your second click is going to be this to make sure it's on the monster. So we're going to put the 2 right here. Your third click is going to want to make sure it's level 3. So right here. And your fourth click is going to be search. Your fifth click is going to be clicking on the monster. Just like that. So I'm going to save. Go back into this. That should be fine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and add an image detection now. And the image detection, go ahead and drag this out of the way for a second. I'm going to click on this monster here. Hold on. If you want to get rid of all this stuff on the screen, because as you can see I'm accidentally clicking on it, all you gotta do is click this. So when I click on the monster, I want my image detection to see if this attack button's up. If the attack button is not up, then we'll have a different action. If the attack button is up, we'll have a different action. So I'm going to click this back up. We're going to drag this over here. Like so. Click inside the box. And then we're going to add the image. So we're going to click this. So depending on how good your hunt gear is how many spears you're going to be using. So you don't want to capture that. You want to make sure that you're capturing something that's always going to be there. So about right there will be pretty good, I think. And you just click on it when you're done. And we'll just say attack. All this should be fine. So your action is going to be wait until it appears. Wait time, we can just set to 1000. That's half a second. Or 1 second maybe. On success, so if that attack button is there, you're going to have 2 clicks. I'll just go ahead and tell you. Copy that and paste. 2 clicks. On fail, you're going to have 1 click. Alright, so in order to only see these two, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight both of them. I'm going to press this, press home, and now the only two clicks on the screen are going to be those two that we were just talking about. So the first click, if the attack button is up, will be right here, because you're going to click attack. And then the second click, after you click attack, you'll see, hold on, let me get some more spears. So the second click would be right here because you want to attack the monster. Alright, so let's save that. We're going to go back into this, back into your image detection, on success. This is good now, you have that set up. So what do you want to do if that is not up, if the attack button isn't up? So you're going to click on fail. We're going to highlight this, click this so only this button shows. And if it fails, if the attack button isn't up, what we want to do, I apologize, hold on. There we go. Now the only button that is showing is the on fail. If it fails, you're going to click right here, because what this will do is click out of the pane. And I'll show you guys in a minute. So this is just clicking off the screen to get the monster pane to go away. So we're going to save that. And let's run this to see if everything works. So I'm going to go click out of this. That way everything is selected. That should work, I think. So let's run it. We'll press play to do a run through to see if everything works. I think what's happening here is everything's going too fast, so what we're going to do is we are going to put a little space between these clicks. See, the delay is 0, wait next is this. So what we're going to do is do wait next. That way there's a second in between, or a couple seconds. We'll just make it 1 second. Let's try that. And see, it attacked it. Now let's play it again, because this time we know it's going to fail because it's not going to find that, so we'll play it again. Because your thing, it's just going to be playing over and over and over again. See, this time there is no attack button there, so all it does is it clicks out of it, right? So now I think that's going to be good, so we're going to save that, and we'll go ahead and just save and exit. And now we're going to go back into Macro, and we're going to hit play mode this time. We clicked edit mode, this time we're going to hit play, and you're going to get this little box right here. So now we're going to go into settings and make sure this is set to infinite, because we want this to play over and over and over again. And we'll just click play. Actually, let me go ahead and add a couple more spears. Well, we gotta wait for my monster to my march to get back. Hold on. Alright, so go ahead and add a few more spears just so we can get a proper run through. Press play, and let's see what happens. Okay, hold on just a second. We got something going on here. Let's try this again. It should be clicking here first, remember? It did that time. Okay, I see what's happening. It's going too fast. It's going into that transition too fast there at the end, so it's messing it up. So what we'll do is we'll stop it. And we'll go back into this, and this could happen, so it's good that y'all are seeing this. Get our edit mode back. And I believe after this, it's going into this too fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to say a delay until. So we need to edit this. See, and on this one, we'll put 2 seconds. And let's see if that fixes it. You see how fast that click is going into it? That's not good. This should go away, so it's doing 2 clicks at the exact same time here. That's what's going on. So we're going to stop it again. Go back into edit mode. So as soon as this is over, it's clicking this one really fast on failure. So we'll say edit this. Aha, that's our problem. I'll go ahead and put a little delay on this just in case. And we'll go ahead and change these while we're in here, just in case. See, we want these to be slower as well. I think that should be fine. Let's save that. Now let's try it out. And we'll start over fresh. Play mode. Start from a blank screen. Okay, so now we have a little delay. Now you're good. And that's all there is to it. And sometimes the game won't load like this, but the next time it comes in it will. See, watch this. Alright, and it's just going to sit here and do this until your march gets back, and that's totally okay. Eventually you'll get down to 0 spears, and you'll come back to your phone after, 20 minutes or so. You won't have to hunt any monsters. I would recommend that you can kill any monster level 3 in one shot if you are not able to do that, and you have questions on what are the best heroes to train. You can ask me if you'd like, and I will help you out with that. But once you get to where you can one-shot any monster level 3, this is the way to do it. It's a breeze. I do this on all my accounts. Press play and walk away, and it kills monsters until you run out of spears. Alright, so as you can see, it's not catching itself up anymore. We got everything set up just right. And so I'm going to go ahead and stop it there. And good luck. As I said, if you have any questions, let me know.